Hello YouTube fans, this is The Skull Clown. Does WWE love us? I mean, do they really care about us? Do they care so much about us that they're willing to put good shit in their company? Now, I'm not saying that some of the stuff that they did a while back are not bad. You know, I'm talking about this year. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about last year or anything like that. I'm talking about this year, 2013. 2014 is knocking on the fucking door, waiting for 2013 to open the fucking door and welcome, and waiting for 2013 to say, welcome to a new era and hug this son of a bitch of 2014. We can just call this 2014 right now. Because we're almost here. It's fucking November, guys. Get your act straight. WWE, it's like... This is why people don't watch your product. You're pushing John Cena, Randy Orton. I mean, Randy Orton can stay. He could be one of those guys that's in the mid-card, then goes back up, mid-card. I mean, to me, that's how Randy Orton should be. Then stay in mid-card, then retire eventually. But why are we pushing the Big Show? Why? I didn't watch Raw, but I went to WWE.com on the app thing, and I was just like, what the fuck is this shit? The corporation, it has ran its course. It's getting fucking old. At first, I wasn't tired of it. Then I was like, this is fucking tiring now. I thought this shit was going to end after Daniel Bryan. I guess fucking not. I guess we should push the Big Show now. WWE, you're so goddamn stupid. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. I've been watching your product since I was 2 years old. And ever since then, I've been on a ride that I love. Then 2007 happened. And I started to notice shit happening. You know, when you get older, you start knowing shit is happening. And you wonder why people are booing other people. Then you figure out, oh, this is why. You point out all the stuff. This is why. And it all comes together and you be like, that makes fucking sense. I'm not going to rant about John Cena because I've done that way too fucking much. But John Cena should be mid-carder right now because he fucking deserves it. John Cena has been in WrestleMania main events and everything, and he has to stop right now. If he holds the title and gives it to Damien Sandow, that'd be fine. And then he will go back to, and if he goes to mid-carder, that's fine. That'd be perfect. That's perfect right there. You can have a talent that was high up and have this, you know, two things that you can do. You get a fresh new guy and a guy that you already had that's big up and you already build him up and everything, and then you can have the new guy beat him, or you can have the old guy beat him. But a lot of people say if the old guy beats him, then, you know, he basically got shoved to the thing, he would never be up. Not true. Not really true. Sometimes, you know, remember what happened with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart. You know, Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't win. It was basically like a draw. I think it was. I can't remember. I haven't watched WrestleMania 13 in a while, and I have the DVD. Maybe I should watch it again eventually. But Stone Cold Steve Austin didn't tap, obviously. But it was a good match. And who got pushed up? Stone Cold did. You know, Bret Hart didn't laugh or anything. Like, I mean, he laughed because of shit happened. But you guys understand. WWE can do that. They can get John Cena, defeat Damien Sandow, then Damien Sandow can go high to fucking top, you know. But for some reason, they want to push this John Cena guy to the top. Now, I'm not saying that it draws money. Okay, fine. It draws money. John Cena draws money. But what the fuck, guys? The reason John Cena still draws money is because WWE does not want to push nobody else. Once Randy Orton, Kane, John Cena, The Big Show, Undertaker, Triple H will still be there. All those high up guys are gone. Not dead, but like literally left the WWE for good. What you gonna have? What the fuck you gonna have? CM Punk, I mean, he's planning to leave the WWE soon. He's actually tired of this. He is. He wants to be in the main event of WrestleMania 27. But you know what? That didn't happen because WWE is too fucking stupid to notice shit. Oh, Paul Heyman likes this guy, so he's not really good. Are you fucking stupid? I'm sorry. It's just if you never seen the Best in the World CM Punk DVD, I know this is old and everything, but the DVD is really good. It's still on Netflix if you haven't watched it. I loved it. I love it so much. I watched it like 3 times. But that moment when John Cena said, you know, when Paul Heyman brings a guy, it's like, what's the difference, you know? That really fucking pissed me off. I was just like, John, you make him, like, I like you, John, but oh my god, like, what the fuck did you just say? You just pissed me off. It's just, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm not saying that guys that don't have muscle and all that cannot be a top guy. Look at Stone Cold Steve Austin. Look at Bret Hart. Look at Shawn Michaels. Chris Jericho. You know, The Rock before he got buff. You know, all of that. You know, they went to the top. You know, cause they wasn't strong or everything. They wasn't buff like Hulk Hogan was or John Cena is. You know, but still they went high up. And still to this day, WWE still thinks that we need a top guy to be tough and everything. And it's just to have like what Hulk Hogan is or John Cena is, and it's like it's nothing like that. If a guy works hard as hell and he busts his ass and you're going to give him a chance and he doesn't fuck it up and he does right, do you think he deserves to be the face of the company? I think so. But if he fucks up, then you'd be like, okay, you're going right back down. Then you build him back up. If he fucks up again, alright, dude, you have 2 strikes. You do it one more time, you're fucking out of here. There you go. That's it. How is that fucking hard? Why is that hard? That's so easy. It's not rocket science, guys. It's not fucking rocket science. I've been knowing, like I said, watching wrestling for 2 years. I mean 2 years. Since I was 2 years old. And I don't know everything about WWE or wrestling, but I know what you need to do to get to the fucking top. I know how this shit works. And I'm not a businessman. No, I'm not. But this is, if you keep pushing the same person time and time again, people are just going to be like, fuck you, I'm out of here. They're going to be watching something else. A lot of people tell me to watch TNA, but you know what? I'm not a big fan of TNA. It's not for me. I'm not saying TNA sucks or anything. It's just not for me. I mean, if I grew up with TNA, then I would have watched TNA. But, you know, if I grew up watching, you know, All H, then I would have watched All H. If I grew up watching ECW, then, well, ECW's not here, but still, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about. I won't be watching WWE. I'll be watching old shit of WCW. Even though I love watching those, but it's just a lot of people are giving it into WrestleMania 30. I have to say is we have to stop. We have to stop. Hold on, I have to say this. Okay, I just want to do this real quick. This might be 2 parts. We have to stop. Not we. They have to stop. And the question is it true? Does WWE really love us? Do they really care about our fans? Do they really care about the fans? To me, every time they say we care about the fans, I find that very hard to believe. Very hard to, especially when it comes to a businessman. Very hard to believe. Very hard to believe. Especially if Vince says it or Stephanie or Triple H. If they say it, it's going to have me a hard time. Triple H the wrestler, maybe I'd be like, okay, yeah, you know, I give you that. You know, but if it was another wrestler like Edge or Rey Mysterio, then I'd be like, okay, he cares about the fans. But if it's someone like Triple H or Mr. McMahon or Stephanie or Shane, I'd be like, I cannot believe you. I can't believe you because you say you care about the fans, but you're not giving us shit. You're giving us this, but we don't want this crap. You were doing good, and then you went down. Then you went good again. Then you went down. Now you're going even more down. You putting up the Big Show, and no disrespect to the Big Show. I mean, why? Is there a reason? Oh, it's because, you know, he's bankrupt and everything like that. It's just... If he doesn't have no money, how come he can't afford a lawyer? How come he can have fucking suits? Maybe a lot of people might say, well, wait until the storyline blows over. Maybe Vince is giving him all this. Okay, fine. Maybe he is. But what if he's fucking not? Then what's the fucking point? If you put logic into this fucking storyline, you're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? The whole storyline is ruined. And a lot of people might say, well, don't take it too seriously. Okay, fine. You're that type of person that doesn't take it too seriously. I do. I take shit seriously sometimes. I know WWE is fake. I know that. When I found out when I was little, I was pissed. But still, I was younger. But, I mean, come on. We all had to find out eventually that WWE was fake. But, it crushed our dreams. But, but still, it's just, it pisses me. You guys are a company. You guys are the biggest wrestling company out there. And I don't care if there's no competition out there. I don't give a fuck if there's no competition out there. You need to have good shit. Because if you don't, people are just going to be tired of it and just walk away. If WWE probably would die out eventually if they keep doing this shit. And you know what? They've been doing it for a while, so I'm surprised it hasn't die out now. But they've been giving us good shit, though. But still, WWE has to refocus, remember all this shit, fuck the corporation shit. And by the way, with Kane, I was just like, what the fuck? He's in a suit now and everything. You know, when he gave the match to Stephanie, I was just like, oh, I wonder what this is going to go. Check out part 2 of this video.